How about this one right
Worse.
here, bro?
Guantanamo.
Should this cop here get in trouble? Y'all seen this story about this one cop?
Which one?
This BZ?
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
Watch this shit.
There's a lot of BZs tonight.
Bro, watch this.
I need a clarification.
So she's a
What the
detective.
Bro, you gonna get me in trouble, bro? What you doing
She's a
right
detective. Fool, watch
show it.
this. She's a detective who made a video.
So she made a video of her being a hoe.
So basically, she's a detective and she was on a music video, like stripping and shit. And they found out, and apparently she's like a New York detective. Look at that.
Bro, fire her ass.
She's like a 7-year veteran or something.
Hey, all the cops in the department pulled up like, well, so what's up? Like, what's up with you?
But somebody said, I have no words. Like, what? But honestly, why does that matter?
He was that star.
What do you mean? Why does it matter? Fire that bitch. She's supposed to be the face of the community. Can't have some hoe the face of the community.
She's the anus of the community.
She's the asshole. You know, everybody on here watching that shit, all her department is on me. You know,
Bro, but like, what did she do wrong? If she's on her off time, if she was on duty doing this, no, for real.
Well,
like,
I wouldn't expect anything less from you. So.
and I don't care. Hey, taking looks aside, she could be a gigantic whale, whatever. But
You would like that, huh?
you're not allowed to just dance in a music video.
I think
No, you can't be a hoe.
If you're a cop, you can't just dance.
Okay,
It is hoe activities for sure.
What's your opinion on it?
No, I'll just go last.
We'll go for Alex.
Go. What's your opinion on the hoe cop?
Hey, bro. I'm about to get married. Skip over.
He's
skip over
pleading
this
the
nigga.
fifth.
I'm gonna
I'll
plead
give
the
you
fifth.
guys my opinion.
Tell me your opinion.
My opinion is, bro, what you want to do, that's you. Feel me? If you want to be what if that was like her sport? You feel me? Like trying to strip.
That is not a sport.
Hey, bro. Some hoes consider that a sport. They
Yeah,
said it's
no,
not a workout.
they be having stripper classes. You feel me? Where bitches go dance on
That's
poles.
a con,
as
bro.
Well, that doesn't mean that's
as an
like
actual
a
exercise.
sport.
You feel me? But obviously this wasn't it. But she tried to make some money on the music video. What's the problem with that? I don't get it. Like, what's the issue?
What's the issue? Like I said, she's the face of the community.
How?
You're supposed to take her as a professional.
She's not Donald Trump, bro.
She is. She's a detective in the community. You're supposed to be professional, and you're supposed to like.
What if she was
carry
working
yourself
undercover?
Okay, regardless, I get the jokes and all, but I'm just saying, like, look, if teachers can't do this type of shit,
Why not?
if
Why not?
public office people can't do this type of shit, then why should
I
a
don't understand
detective?
it though. Where's the law where it says if I'm a teacher, I can't be a stripper too?
It's not
think
that
that is against
you
the law.
can't. It's
Nah,
that
but I have
you're
heard about
ashamed,
teachers getting fired
bro.
That's
because
dumb.
they had like
Hey,
a
hey,
Look, I'm not saying you should.
Hey, bro, if I found out
I
my
don't-
son's teacher was a damn stripper, bro, it's bad.
Well, that's
Like,
different. That's
you're
different
like-
because
It's
there's
bad.
kids involved.
Bro,
You're
imagine.
How's my son gonna be like, you got a big old booty bitch running around and shit, like,
Why are you jealous the whole day thinking about?
cracking little ass on the side?
And this
just
fool
like,
about to be
to the
jealous all
kids,
day.
like,
Damn, my son next to some fat booty.
Bro,
Hey, no, bro,
My
but
son
look,
gonna
imagine.
come home with blue balls every
Imagine
day.
this. Check this out. Imagine this.
That's wrong.
Your kid or somebody that you love gets murdered by some whatever gang member or some shit, and she's the detective that's supposed to solve that crime. On the weekend, she's over there doing this shit, and you're watching this bitch over there like, when she's supposed to solve your murder.
What?
You know what?
Do you
Hey,
feel comfortable with that?
when you put it into that perspective, it makes it look irresponsible.
That's what I'm saying.
Like she's not professional
It
with
does,
it.
bro. There's a certain stature.
You could
and
either
value
be
that
professional or you
have
could be
to
a
hold.
hooker. There's no in
It's
between.
funny. What does her like stripping on the music video have to do with her catching the murderer?
Because you're supposed to be professional, and you don't want somebody like this. Imagine she's supposed to represent you or some shit, and this is what you have representing you. Like, bro, I would be pissed. Like, don't give me the hooker.
Hey, that's
give
better
me
than
somebody
what I got
better.
represented by, bro.
It says right here. Look,
We
there's a
had
couple.
some cockeye and with the lamp walking into the courtroom. I was like, oh shit, I'm
I
going
get it,
to
but
jail.
when you're doing a job,
It's bad, bro.
bro, when you're doing a professional job where you're supposed to be serious and you're supposed to be like on top of your shit, like a police or the detective, like supposedly she is, you don't want somebody that's this.
Yeah.
You want somebody that's serious and they're serious about their business.
So look,
Not I'm a hooker on the weekends, shaking my ass for all the other.
Look what they replied from
You know
the
what I mean?
police
Hey,
union.
their office parties are wild, bro.
Look, the police union said she's what it says. What she's doing really has nothing to do with her as an employee. as an NYC detective. Even the union defended her. You see that?
Well, the union's going to
Legally.
protect her for sure, but
It says she's not wearing any like NYPD, whatever. Nothing in the video says detective. If she's performing for money, if she has a side gig, the job would want to know about that, the source said. So somebody's saying she should disclose it, basically. But then all these chesters from the police department would look her up if she's like, oh, I'm stripping on the side.
Bro, all these thirsty ass old people at the police department are not gonna be against this anyways.
Oh, no, hell
they're
no.
not, bro.
They're going to all be talking about her. Oh, shit.
Hey, no, but I I do agree based on like my values. I don't give a shit if it's against the law or not. She shouldn't be doing this shit like that. It's like a teacher having an OnlyFans.
It's
Like,
probably
come
not
on, bro.
against
that's
the law.
different because of kids.
It's probably
Yeah, I
not
guess,
against the
but-
law, but it's probably against like apparently
Code of
not against
conduct.
their policy. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I get
Yeah.
that. I get
like
that.
if I hired you and I figured out you were a stripper, I'm like, bro, I'm not comfortable with you being a stripper, so it's not gonna work with me. You go work somewhere else.
No,
you know?
I feel it as an employer, but then again, it's not illegal. It's not against the rules. She has a side job, side gig. That's not really the
side
work's
gig.
business, right?
Well, it's not illegal, but
That's
is
like
it
saying-
ethical and moral? No.
No, obviously,
York.
Oh,
right?
New York, you're making a shit ton of money as a detective,
She's
bro.
7-year
enough,
veteran.
cuz.
Bro,
Not
they
enough.
defunded the police, bro.
Yeah, they defunded them.
Well, they defunded some of them.
But wouldn't you know, like, your gun shot the shit out or not?
Well, even with the blanks, bro, that shit still kicks in the same shit. Just doesn't shoot a
Powder is
projectile.
powder.
You
right?
wouldn't know. I mean, if you tried hard enough, you could probably see where the bullet came from.
I feel like if you're a shooter, you probably feel you see your shit take off.
Maybe. If you're shooting like a 45, you'd probably see it. But
I wonder if they blindfold them. This is actually very interesting.
Bro, how'd they find the people to be like, yeah, let me
Or-
shoot this guy up? Like,
Yeah, who wants
You
to
know
come
what's
and murder
better?
somebody?
you gotta investigate those people, bro.
For real.
nah, bro,
Who the hell
Yeah,
you
volunteered?
hire a psychopath that would kill people anyways, and just give him the job.
Bro, I heard that. when-
Functional society member.
Some straight Squid Game shit.
Bro, I
Yeah,
heard
why
that. I heard that the
he's gonna go on the
CIA.
side
Just
and
lock
do
him
it.
away after this happens. You know, like put him back in the
Fuck.
cage.
We're gonna fire his ass up. We're gonna put him in the
I
fire.
mean, honestly, think about it. Think about you're one of those guys who's supposed to show up on Monday to shoot this guy. How do you feel about this? Like, hey, I'm gonna go on Monday and I just gotta kill somebody.
Well, that's the point of the firing squad having
I don't
blanks.
give a shit about
I
the
mean,
firing
you
he's
don't
squad.
know
a
if
double
it's you.
murderer, though. You feel me? Like,
He is, but still, wouldn't you feel weird having to show up on Monday to shoot somebody?
If it was a Chester or something, I'd probably.
Honestly,
Yeah.
even the injection.
Oh, I'm signing up.
Yeah.
But even the
Chester,
injection would
line
be kind
up.
of funky and weird.
Hey, where do I
but
pay
the
my
injection
fee?
is done by like a little machine.
I know, but like, who pressed the button?
I think it might even be on the clock, so that
But who
nobody.
turned on the clock? You
See,
feel me?
now
Like, I
we're-
feel like
we're
it's
digging.
weird psychologically for a human to go and be like, oh, yeah, all right, we killing that. Like,
Well,
you gotta be out
but
for
what
a
if
bit.
you inherit the mentality of I'm doing this world some justice?